Westports Holdings saw a positive fourth quarter ending FY16 strong. Net profit came in at 155 million ringgit, up 17%. Revenue meanwhile stood at 573.3 million ringgit, a 20% jump from 477 million ringgit last year. It declared a dividend of 6.7 cents per share. For the full year, the port operator said it hit another milestone as it handled a record container volume of 9.95 million TEU. FY16 profit rose 26% to almost 637 million ringgit. Revenue-wise, it was up 21% to 2.04 billion ringgit compared to 1.68 billion a year ago. In the Bursa filing, CEO Ruben Emir Niagalingam said the group's record-breaking financial and operational performance was gratifying and it reflected the results of the group's commitment to accommodate growing requirements from its customers. Overall, Westports accounted for 76% of the total containers that were handled at Port Klang in 2016. Paramount Corp saw stellar fourth quarter results as net profit doubled due to stronger sales momentum across most of its property developments. Calling it an excellent quarter, earnings stood at 30.3 million ringgit, a 103% jump from just 14.9 million a year ago. Revenue grew by 21% to 179.7 million ringgit compared to over 148 million ringgit last year. Under Paramount Property, the company sold 206 units with a sales value of 197 million ringgit during the fourth quarter. It proposed a final dividend of 6 cents per share. For the full year, Paramount's net profit rose 11% to over 75 million ringgit. Revenue, however, took a slight 0.5% dip to 573.1 million ringgit due to a slowdown in its property division. But better performance from its education arm managed to pull up the group's overall bottom line. Going forward, Paramount said it expects a cautious market and performance of its property division will be underpinned by the breadth of its product portfolio. Businessmen C. Che Chi and Muhammad Nizam Abdul Razak have emerged as new shareholders in Salcon Group Limited, which is a Hong Kong-based subsidiary of Malaysia's Salcon. In a Bursa filing, it said the proposed subscription by both investors present a good opportunity for Salcon to capitalize on their extensive experience in e-commerce. The two men are subscribing for new shares worth a total of some 5.5 million ringgit. Following this, the Salcon issued and paid out share capital will increase from 5.73 million ringgit to 11.23 million ringgit. C is a director in Salcon and a number of its subsidiaries, along with another wholly owned subsidiary of Salcon known as Anggrek Megajaya Sendirian Berhad. Meanwhile, Nizam, who is the brother of PM Najib, doesn't have any family relationship with the directors or major shareholders of Salcon. Salcon said the deal was done under a willing buyer, willing seller basis. AirAsia X has announced when it will begin its maiden service to the US, and first stop is Hawaii. Starting June 28, the budget airline will operate 4 flights a week from KL to Honolulu via Osaka, Japan. CEO Kamarudin Meranun said this represents a game-changing destination for the low-cost long-haul airline. That by connecting ASEAN with North Asia to the States, it will allow many the chance to make the trip that might have been out of their financial reach. In a statement, the company said one-way fares to Hawaii will start from 499 ringgit for travel made between June 28 and February 6, 2018. EPF is said to be evaluating a 3.86 billion ringgit worth of investments in South Korea's commercial real estate. If confirmed, the Seoul Economic Daily said this will be EPF's first investment in this segment. Citing the Daily, Bloomberg also reports that officials were quoted as saying the EPF's planned investments in the nation's commercial properties might increase depending on returns on its investments. The Daily also noted that EPF is also interested to invest in commercial units such as offices, logistics centers and retail.